are you?
I'm fine. What about you?
Not bad, not bad. So, and what about your day? What about your Saturday? Was it good?
Yes, it was fine.
Yeah, okay. Did you attend the last speaking club?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've changed my photo.
Okay, I see Uliana. So yeah, that's why I asked because I doubted a bit, yeah, because of your profile photo. But I really like it. Yeah. It's so
Thank you.
beautiful. Yeah. Okay, you're welcome. So, I think Kate is coming, I hope, yeah. But let's just Kate is here. Yeah. Now we are going to demonstrate the screen. Okay. Kate, hello. Are you here? Okay, I see. So, hello. Hello. Okay. So, Uliana, you're welcome again. So today, we are going to analyze new topic, yeah, to speak about new topic, and let's start with some warm up. Yeah? Uh, and here are some phrases. By the way, do you see the screen?
Yeah.
Yeah, great. So here are some phrases that you can use in your answers. Yeah? When you express your opinion, it is very important to make your speech logical, yeah, to build it logically. So that's why you can use some phrases like I bet that, I'm sure that, in my opinion, as far as I'm concerned, very useful phrases to use it instead of I think, and just, I don't know, I believe, and so on and so forth. So let's start with the questions. Uliana, um, the first question is, will you choose being like a first class supermodel or a genius?
It's an interesting question.
Yeah.
Mm, as for me, I don't know. It's good to be a clever person, but it's always good to be popular because there is a good salary. But mm, maybe I choose to be a genius.
Okay, genius. But what about being a genius or becoming popular for something that you like? What will you choose then?
Mm, then being popular for only one thing. Maybe to be a good translator.
Great, great. And where would you like to work as a professional and a very popular translator?
Mm, to my mind, I'd like to work in a big corporation, maybe to help other people to translate something. Maybe on TV, but I'm not sure.
Mm-hmm. Maybe with some celebrities, just to help
Mm,
them.
maybe.
Yeah, I see. Great. Thank you for sharing. Kate, yeah, your turn.
My question, for example, will be, are you a lark or a owl? Owl.
Mm, I don't know really because sometimes I stay late night doing my homework or learning something new, but I'm also student, so pupil, so I need to wake up early.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. But when are you in your like on your top? Like when do you have the most of energy?
maybe between 7 or 8 o'clock in the evening.
In the evening, I see. Okay. Yeah, so maybe then you are an owl most of the time.
Maybe.
Yeah, okay. And what do you prefer more, reading books or watching movies?
As for me, I like both reading and watching films. There are many books that are better in written form because some films couldn't repeat the story as well as it is in book. But sometimes very famous and very interesting films with a good plot and the star cast is very good there, so it's interesting to watch.
I see, I see. And do you have any movie or book that had like the worst impression on you?
The worst impression book or film, yeah?
Yeah, yeah.
Maybe in childhood I read Momo. It was terrible to know. I didn't like the story.
Yeah. How old were you when you read it?
Maybe I was in the fourth form, or maybe third.
I see, I see. So a bit early, I think. Yeah. Okay, so next question.
What is better for you, to have a small family or a big family with a lot of children or other relatives?
The big family means that you should spend more time with your relatives, to sometimes to help your parents with your siblings. But as for me, I like the small family, but with a great amount of friends, or can I say not close relatives?
Yes, of course.
Because when it is very noisy all the day in your house, when there are a lot of children, for me it's not so good. I like to study in quiet, in
I
silence,
see.
to read something.
Yeah, yeah, that's true. That's true. And well, what about your future life? Yeah, future life. Would you like to work always? Would you like to have your like stable work, or do you prefer, or maybe you prefer to like stay at home and just take your hobbies, something that really interests you, not like stable work?
I'm sure that I like to work, but maybe in the evening I'll have free time and do what I like.
I see. But the work is like the main part anyway.
Yeah.
I see. Okay, okay. And do you see yourself on like in only one sphere of life, for example, as a translator or interpreter, but maybe another sphere too?
Can you repeat, please?
Yeah, do you see yourself in other spheres of life, not only in translating and interpreting, but something else?
I don't know. All I want is to work in some with some languages. So not only translate, maybe to help other people or to work with documents, maybe like that. To translate maybe not modern language, but some old or disappeared language.
Yeah, like ancient, ancient writing. Yeah, I see. Okay. Yeah. So let's keep to another part. Yeah, Kate. please.
Now we have some phrases that can boost your, for example, vocabulary.
Okay.
The first one be what makes someone tick. Please read the definition of this word.
If you know what makes someone tick, you understand why that person behaves the way he or she does.
Okay, thank you. And this expression means что на тебя влияет, что помогает тебе, что тебя
мотивирует,
мотивирует, да.
Заставляет, побуждает что-то делать. Yeah.
The next one, be driven by something or maybe someone.
There is a bad connection. No. Can you repeat, please, Kate?
Be driven by something or someone. Please read the.
Okay. Someone who's driven is so determined to achieve something or be successful, what all of their behavior is directed towards this aim.
Only determined. Determined. Okay.
And it means in Russia we can say
быть мотивированным тоже, да, кем-то.
And the last one is give somebody goosebumps. Please read the definition again.
To make you feel very excited, cold, or scared, and have spots in your skin.
Да, goosebumps like мурашки по коже, да, от чего-либо.
Да, то есть вызывать у кого-то мурашки. Yeah. So, Uliana, please tell us what or who makes you tick in this life.
Who or what? I think that languages make me tick. Learning languages. I imagine when I work somewhere and can help other people, so I'm motivated and study now.
Great. Yeah. And the next question, yeah.
The next question will be, what are you driven by?
Or who? Yeah.
I'm driven by idea that learning languages is very important in our life. Maybe the most important thing is to be able to communicate with other people. So I'm driven by that.
I see. And for you, what is like the first aim to learn foreign languages?
So the aim is that I can communicate with all the people in internet. I can understand them without a translator, and I can find someone who shares my ideas in the internet, and maybe to make friends with them.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. And what or who gives you goosebumps?
I think that maybe people who achieved a lot in their lives give me goosebumps. For example, when I heard that, for example, a man from a poor country became a great businessman or have discovered anything special that helps to our society. So it's give me goosebumps.
Yeah, I see. And do you have your role model? Role model? It's like, пример для подражания.
Yes, I had, but I had forgotten his name.
Okay,
he was an Indian
yeah.
mathematical. He discovered how to. He discovered something about these numbers, but he had died in early age. But on this little period, he discovered very much. So there is a film about him.
Okay, I've heard about him, but I also can't remember his name because, well, I have problems with names. Yeah, with names of popular people, because there are a lot of them, and honestly, I can't remember them all. Yeah, I see. But thank you for sharing. Yeah. So here we have Kate. Kate disappeared. Okay. No, she came back. So yeah, let's keep to another part. Here we have different pictures. Yeah. And I would like to ask you, what do you associate these pictures with?
So I've seen these two pictures before. This one is from Ходячий замок. I don't know how to.
House Moving Castle.
House Moving Castle, and another is from Little Women.
Yes. Yeah.
And I don't know about the other two pictures, but they're like from cartoon or something interesting, maybe something magic.
And there is also some statement, some poem. Yeah, what is your favorite place? Yeah, or a poem, not a poem, just a small text about a little house somewhere. Yeah, and it all refers to your happy place. Yeah, because they're quite comfortable for people, those places and those pictures, and they are cozy for them, and they want to come back to those places when they have like difficult times. Yeah, so that's why today we're going to discuss our happy places. Yeah, and yeah, Kate, are you here?
Do you hear me?
Yes, yeah.
There is a happy place for each of us, and it is the place we can go no matter what is happening in our lives, and we find peace there. And now we have a question for you. What is the happy place for you?
I feel myself like in my happy place when my parents are hugging me. So I like this feeling. Maybe in my house because it's so pretty here.
Yeah. And when do you want to go to this happy place?
Sometimes when I had some difficulties in my life, I go to my parents and ask them for hug to have some time together. So, and sometimes when I feel that my parents need some warmth from my side, can I say like that? From me?
Yeah. From your part, you can say.
Part?
Yeah, from your part. Do you mean с твоей стороны?
Yeah,
Yeah, from your part.
thank you very much.
That's okay. You're welcome. Okay. This is, well, you told us about your real happy place, yeah, that you can go in your reality, yeah, that you can use in your reality. What about your imaginative happy place? Do you have it?
Yeah, I think it's maybe near the sea, when I can feel the breeze of the sea and feel the sun on my skin. I can imagine it. And I like the noise of sea. How the waves
Sounds?
the sound of waves, yeah.
I see. And how does it make you feel?
It makes me feel calm and relaxed.
And when do you visit this place in your head?
Sometimes at school on my physics classes, because it's very difficult for me to stay in reality. I don't like this subject.
PE subject, you don't like it?
Physics, I don't like it.
Physics. Okay, I heard PE, I'm sorry. Physics, okay.
And maybe when I'm stressed.
Okay. Kate, yeah?
No, maybe my question is, do you want to go in your happy place, in imaginative happy place? Maybe.
Do I want to visit it in reality? Like,
yeah.
Yeah, it's cold outside, and sometimes I wish I could be in the warm country to watch the sunsets on the sea.
And maybe, do you want to live near the sea? Maybe, do you want to wake up morning or lately and see through your window the view of the sea? Maybe. Do you want to?
Maybe I like if there wouldn't be any tourists. Because I don't like to wake up when maybe children are yelling or something like that.
Yeah, 100% agree with you. That's true. But well, for example, now we can't go there. Yeah, let's just imagine that we can't go to this place because of studying and working. Yeah, and how do you create this ambience in your reality, this atmosphere of your happy place in your reality?
So I have a lot of photos in my phone of the sea, and I have some how to say ракушка?
Shell?
The shells. So I have some shells in my room.
Great. Did you take them from the seashore?
Yeah.
Okay. What sea? What sea did you?
I guess it's Black Sea.
Black Sea. Okay. That's for me. It's like the most clear, the clearest, the cleanest, the clearest sea, I think.
I don't know. Maybe.
Yeah, it just looks like that. It's very beautiful, yeah, and pure. Okay. And where did you visit this sea?
I was in Turkey.
Okay, in Turkey.
many
And
years ago.
okay, yeah, and did you like it?
Yeah, it was very interesting.
Did you speak Turkish there? Did you try speaking Turkish there?
Uh, I've learned some phrases, but it's difficult to pronounce them because um, I don't know how to say it, because in English there are different small words, and in Turkish there are big ones.
Yes, yeah, like very,
Uh,
very big words.
Turkish is the language we have a lot of suffixes. We need to add some affixes to take a word. It's a difficult language, I suppose.
So
Yeah.
you are learning Turkish in university?
We have Turkish, but it's like a third language.
Uh,
We can choose third
Yeah,
language.
we can choose it as the third language, but we are not learning it.
Yeah.
Our languages are English, Spanish. Kate is learning,
German.
yeah, and
German.
I'm learning French.
cool.
Yeah, yes, thank you. Yeah. And what about Turkish series, TV series? Do you watch them?
No, I don't.
I see, me too.
I've only seen the great. I don't know how to say великолепный век.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know. In Turkish and in English, it has different names. Yeah, because it doesn't have literal translation. Yes, all movies they don't have literal translation. Yeah, but like the greatest century, we can say, but we can't be sure. Yeah. Okay, and what about you? What languages would you choose at university to learn at university?
Maybe the first language is English, then German and Greek. Maybe when maybe another language. I don't know.
Yeah, who knows? Because our preferences they change a lot through the years. Yeah, we also wanted to change many languages, during our education. But anyway, it all depends on your desire. Yeah. So we have 2 minutes left. Yeah. And Uliana, so tell us about your plans for your weekends. A bit about your plans.
I don't know. Tomorrow I wanted to meet with my friend, and
Great.
then maybe I have to do some homework because I haven't enough time on this week. So on this week, so
I see.
and maybe to watch a movie. I don't know. I
Mhm.
haven't decided yet.
Great, great. But it's a great plan. Yeah. And where would you like to go with your friend? Where would you like to meet?
In our city, there aren't there aren't many places to go. So maybe in the park.
Great. Yeah, to walk a bit. Yeah, to relax. And what movie would you like to watch?
I don't know. Maybe something romantic
Hmm.
or maybe a comedy. I don't know.
Okay, why not? Yeah, why not? So yeah, thank you for sharing. Yeah, it was pleasure to meet you again. And now that's it for today. Yeah, thank
Thank
you very
you.
much. So have a nice evening. Yeah.
Thank you very much. It was very interesting. Goodbye.
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 Thank you.